Hi everyone, welcome back to Goabie's Tri-Tips Episode 3. This is a fight breakdown of Hammer against Barioth requested by somebody. I did it in my village segment where I fought Barioth with most weapons, but I didn't have, these cool X's and O's. Let me test actually real quick that I can still do this. I don't know how to, like I said, I don't know how to things. So I press this and woo, okay. And then I press that. Okay. I've mentioned that, so usually the types of runs that you see recorded and uploaded are like perfect runs where they just look godlike. They don't miss a single thing. The monster always does something that is like favorable to them or that they're like anticipating, but it never does something like, unscripted, so to say. This is a recording. I literally just went online and this is the first fight I recorded. Same for my Devil Joe one. I like to record, so-called average runs where things go wrong. I don't want to give people like the wrong impression. Like, oh, when I play, it always looks like this. I'm always fucking perfect. Like, no, I eat shit a lot. Okay. So yeah, I eat a lot of shit here. In fact, I'm glad I eat some shit. I misplayed some stuff really badly, but I can still get all the points across that I want to show. Just entering adrenaline here. I'm not very good at... if you have your items next to the small barrel bomb, you can kind of eat and cancel your animation with the small barrel bomb. But I have to scroll too much, and I basically just can't be bothered to sort my bag so that I'm able to do this properly. So if I could set a bomb there, eat this, and blow myself into the next area, but I'm just not that smart. Or I'm lazy to set it up. Okay. So I should be in adrenaline now. I did this in adrenaline just to, I liked my Devil Joe video, but I wanted to, I felt it was a little sad that I didn't complete the hunt. So you can see, oh, I really did it. So I'm still buffing. And it's already been 2 minutes into the hunt. So, my hunt time is going to be terrible. Climbing onto Barioth ledge here. The only thing that can hit you there, I was worried about an ice ball. Maybe I probably didn't have to drop. If it was an ice ball, I was going to hit regardless. Okay, I'm up. I probably still have to finish buffing. The adrenaline thing, I'm also not very good at entering adrenaline. There's probably, better, more scripted, faster ways. I'll talk about that roll later. I'll get a better angle of it, I hope. Okay, I didn't might pill, but whatever. Here. Okay. Barioth's Leaping Swipe is one of his main attacks. And I barely got this in time. Okay, so this guy here... Oops. Man, it's hard to draw. This guy here is the main thing. You want to roll under this swipe here. So that wing that's coming out, the one that he's trying to, clothesline you with, that's the one you want to roll under. And it's pretty generous. I don't have evasion 1 on the set. So, there you go. Okay, let's start the fight for real now. But that leaping attack is the main attack. Oop. I probably rolled this. Yeah. I'll cover it some more. I'm sure he's going to do it later. I vaguely remember doing this. Okay. This is the way to unload. So Barioth is facing this way, and we're going to face him at an angle. So what happens is Barioth, unlike most other monsters, Barioth has a single turn. He doesn't promise to have a double turn like the Wraths. There are other turns like backstep turn, like Barioth and Agnactor and I think Uragon have a backstep turn. And Rathalos and Rathian and Kurapek will have a turn, but he has single turn. Okay, so when he turns, he usually turns he will turn from here to here. He'll turn kind of 90 degrees, but and we could be here hammering it straight on, right? Then we would be hammering the turn straight on. Okay, so he's going to turn this way and like that. But if we're eye to eye with him, he's actually he might actually just attack you. You hit him with it and then you'll trade because he's going to do a forward leap right onto you. So the safest angle is actually from this askew angle where he's going to turn into here. And you can see, I'm kind of just looking at the wing, but you can see we're askew, right? Our lines are askew here. And this is going to land on the head most of the time. Sometimes he does a funny turn. I'll talk about that too. But you have to accept that sometimes you're not going to hit the head here. But all right, let's look at that one more time. The left arrow on VLC goes too far. Okay, so again, look at this askew angle, yeah? And I release into the first turn. You have to release into the first turn. He does not promise a second turn. So you just have to learn the timing. It's not that hard. And notice I got out of the way of his body. It's still too far. Okay, that's okay. You can memorize this timing, memorize this movement. Notice when I roll this way, I am now outside of his body. Whereas if I were here, hitting a head-on eye-to-eye super pound, his body covers my entire... I can't go this way. I can't go this way because it's all boxed off, yeah? It draws this... I drew this like kind of parallelogram. So when I hit him from this angle, remember, I was askew, right? He was like that, and I was like this. Sorry, this is what am I, like Hikaru Nakamura here. He was like that, and I was like this. When I hit him like this, I can now roll this way, and I will be safe, okay? So that's the reason for this positioning. Sometimes I do go for the head-on position. It's just because, like, that's what I get, and then it's fine. Okay, so I'm outside of his body. Okay, whenever he flies, the safest place is actually inside his body. So I'm, like, inside his shadow, and there's two things he can do. He can go forward with a lunge, like a downward flop, and then we're going to hit that same turn and pound. We're going to hit the askew single turn and pound, or he's going to ice ball and go backwards, in which case we're just ready to pound his head, okay? So that's his two options when he's flying. He's either going to go forward and we're going to hit the turn and pound, or we're going to go for the turn and pound, or he's going to go backward and we have a clean shot at the head. Like, another thing is, with hammer, when you're hitting turn and pounds, too many novice hammers, they try to hit the head. You can't try to hit the head. You have to anticipate the head, okay? You have to anticipate the turn. But if he does the backward one, okay, now he's in recovery and we can just do a direct strike on the head. That arrow was crazy. Okay, what does he do? Okay, so we're going to hit the turn pound again, right? I'm coming in at this askew angle here, like this, aiming for the first turn. Let's see what happens. Yeah, look at that, right? That was perfect. So this is my second turn and pound, and he's going into rage. It's only because I'm adrenalized here that it's doing so much damage. He's going into rage. And if I remember correctly, this is where I eat shit. Look at this shit. Okay, this is a knockout. And look what I do. You fuck, right? Okay, so, things went wrong for me, but you can see how everything has been perfectly fine, and I just whiffed the knockout blow. And now I ate shit. So I'm healing back up into my, while remaining in adrenaline. I'm okay. So yeah, I'm eating some shit here. It's not great. And okay, I want to review that one really quick. This is something I feel like I'm just learning. I need to check if it's true. How does he turn? No, okay, I'm not sure. I thought there might be a read. When he's enraged, which of course he currently is, whenever he does the swerving leap, he may immediately follow with the forward lunge, okay? It is not your turn. I think people just don't realize that this is part of his rage moveset. Whenever Barioth is raged, if he does not slip and he does a curved leap like this, you cannot be in front of him, okay? All this space right here is his. When he lands here, this is his space. You cannot be here, okay? So you can see I get out of the way immediately. Like I said, I thought maybe I have a read when he's going to do that, but the rule of thumb is if he's raged and he does curve leap, get the fuck out, okay? You can't be there. All right, I'm modulating my HP. I'm healing while remaining in adrenaline. Ice Blight is killing me here. Okay, look at that. Same askew angle, right? Okay, I got lucky there. He was doing a second turn into my... Sometimes he does two turns, but I kind of did a head stagger on the upswing, so that's bad. Another comment. That was a little lucky that he did this, but this movement here, when enraged, this stagger where his head goes like, okay? When he's enraged, after this stagger, he's going to come right back up. Okay, he's like Devil Joe. When he's enraged, you get the head stagger, and then he's coming right back up. When you're solo, or if you're multiplayer and nobody touches him while he's coming back up, after he comes back up, he is going to turn to you. He's going to target you, okay? The person who staggered him, if nobody touches him during this part, he's turning toward us. This is a head-on super pound for me, okay? Okay, so he does that. I charge this, and he's going to turn to me, guaranteed, okay? Because nobody touched him, he turns to me. And this is when I get the head-on super pound. So notice that, yeah, here I'm eye to eye, right? I'm eye to eye with him. And like I said, you can look at the parallelogram here. I cannot get out of the way if he decides to lunge. This one, I'm simply accepting that I'm going to eat shit. All right. But he gives me the hit here, so I just take it. And I happen to know that this one is going to be the knockout blow, so there is no punishment for me. Okay. Damage maximization. Again, triple, no roll, no charge cancel. If he is not raged, you can go for a third triple. So if he's not raged going into rage, just stand there and go for the third triple on the head. But otherwise, yeah, cancel into the charge. And I did an uppercut there, questionable. I got inside his body because I didn't think I could get around the tail whip there, so I just decided to take the chip. Little more mention on the tail whip. I'll get the better angle next. Okay, the tail whip. If you're over here, like at the base of the tail, this is not roll. You cannot evade this. Actually, this is the one tail whip in the game that you cannot evade. But if you're at this end of the tail, you can roll right through if you have good timing. Okay. But if you're at the base of the tail, if you try to roll it, you will get the invincibility frames, but you won't push through his body, and this will remain active, and you're going to eat shit. Okay, so if you're here, I don't know, you're just going to get owned. So don't be here. Either roll it at the tail end here, or like I did, I just walked into his wing to take a little chip. Yeah, so that's just what I did. Okay, and you can see what I mean by adrenaline is not a one-shot. You're not a glass cannon in adrenaline. You don't have to be. People think like, oh, I can't get hit in adrenaline. You've seen me eat so much shit, right? I'm still in adrenaline. So, and there it is again, right? There's the, let's see. Yeah, here it is again, right? I'm at this askew angle. His body is this way, and I'm coming in this way, right? I'm not perpendicular to him, right? That's the key. I'm not perpendicular. And bop, and we roll this way, and that gets me out of danger, but he staggered, so let's do that. And this, okay, yeah, so like I said, if you're underneath him when he's flying, he'll do one of three things. He'll do the spin, or he'll do a land, or he'll do a backward fireball, ice ball. And look at this, I punished that too. Uh-oh. There you go. So I think the claw was hitting me there, but I rolled it. I don't know if it was going to hit me, but I rolled it anyway. And again, askew, right? Pop. This is a rage, because I was surprised he wasn't raged already. Do I get this one? Don't fuck this one up, please. Okay, so, now things are going great. This is almost every movement I want to cover. There's the wall leap I want to cover, too. The wall leap is your friend. Like, you can mega punish wall leap. Oh, so, okay, yeah. I need to sharpen. Yeah, this is a big problem with my adrenaline sets. I'm used to playing speed sharpen trap master. Like, it's just so much easier. It buys you openings like crazy. So I go for a trap here. I don't even know if it's safe. It turned out to be safe, but yeah, I didn't have to, I think. And I want to sharpen, but, what am I going to do? I can't exactly get behind the trap to sharpen, because he could do a curve leap and I eat shit again. So, I don't know, question mark? I wait for him to come out here. You can flash bomb him here, or you can just do this, what I do. I don't like flash bombing him, although it would be good when you're in adrenaline for sharpening. But like you guys probably aren't running adrenaline, and it's fine. I don't recommend running adrenaline. Again, yeah, I did the same askew turn and pound, right? I do so many of these. Okay. See this? Okay. So he turned not toward me, but he turned to put his back to the wall. This means I know that he's aiming for a wall leap, which means, what does this mean? Look at that. So either he's going to put his back to the wall if he's far enough, at which point you have a shot on the head. He's going to stand there and like wiggle his body and ready himself to jump off the wall. Or if he jumps off the wall and you're inside his body like I am here. Like I am. Yeah, I sneak one there. Don't underestimate downswing. Okay, look, I'm way underneath his body. When you're charging super pound, by the way, you're immune to wind. So, okay. Let's keep going. Okay, well, if you know wall leap is coming and you are inside his body like this, like you were inside his body, he's not going to reach you. His shallowest jump is too far, okay? We immediately turn to punish this, all right? When you first learn this, you're probably going to eat some shit because you're going to be too far out, but you'll get the hang of it. So I just turn around and, oh, hi. So wall leaps are your friend, okay? You can hit him when he's lining up to the wall, or you can hit him as he jumps off the wall. And is he raged? If he's raged, he's going to give me the hop here. Oh, no, okay. Is he raged? He should be, right? I'm surprised. Okay. And here I just go for a straight head hit. If he does 2 jumping claw swipes, he's 2 or more. If he does 2 or 3 jumping claw swipes, he's guaranteed to growl. Once in a while, you'll be like me where, okay, I can just walk up to it in time. But most of the time, you're behind him, which means you have to hit the turn and pound. If he does only 1 jumping claw swipe, he's not going to growl, hit the turn and pound, okay? Okay, again. Okay, right there. Look, he's looking off nowhere, right? What does this mean? This means he's going to line himself up with the wall and be looking this way. He's preparing a wall jump here, okay? So, and, okay, yeah. I just chase after him and eat shit. Yeah, okay. Okay, so this is super unlucky. If this were, like, me trying to get a perfect run, I would probably just, like, reset and re-record. But he's zoning here, which is, you know, just terrible for me, really. I guess it's unfortunate. I didn't get to show you the one where he lines up for the wall leap. He did both wall leaps immediately instead of lining up for it, but just trust me, when he lines up for the wall leap, you have a timing to hit the head. And if he doesn't stagger, he's going to wall leap, chase him, uppercut the head, okay? So every wall leap is like 1 or 2 openings for a hammer. So I will say, like, slight flex, my advanced Barioth time is 7:25 with this set. And this Barioth is, you know, I had to walk the whole way, blah, blah, blah. So I'll tell you that this hunt time, you can look at the time thumbnail too. It's like, what, 11 minutes? So this one did not go well for me, but that's good. Like I said, I don't want to show absolute perfect shit. I want to show you the average run where I get hit, I fuck up, etc. Notice how I keep getting out of the way. Curve leap when he's raged, get the fuck out of the way. Again, I'm getting out of the way here. And that's nice. I think I probably have him capable here. I would not have shock trapped him if I knew I was so close to KO. I don't know, my internal timer was off. I wasn't keeping track, so. I think I'm going to connect the golf swing here. I thought maybe I could. I knew I was late. And, yeah, with adrenaline, he's, like, very capable. I know this because I remember in the fight, like, he starts limping now. In fact, right here, I kind of wanted to set the trap. But I was feeling a little uncertain. So the fight should be over now. Again, there it is. The skew turn and pound, right? That's what you want to hit. Notice also anger one. Yeah, right here. Turn into me. Yeah, see? Guaranteed. And because he staggers, I could go for a single downswing there. But, oh my god. I was scared for myself there. Yeah, that's it. That's Barioth with hammer. Yeah, he's all capable and stuff. I am pretty certain. Again, askew. Just get used to that. Okay, like that was the one where he doesn't turn quite well for me, and I got a body shot off, which is fine. It's fine. You know, I got out without punish. I was almost the head. That was me not fiddling the controller correctly. That was dumb. So what have I gotten since I said he was capable? Like 2 body shots, right? Which is not a big deal. The headshot on Barioth is... The impact on head for Barioth is, like, especially vulnerable. And when you consider, like, how little hits you get in free movement with other weapons, that's why Hammer, like, is the best at this fight. Because, yeah, I get to unload all the damage into the best hit zone, and other rapid hitting weapons don't actually get that much more than me. So that's why Hammer rules this fight. Probably, my guess is Bowgun would be second best, but I don't really know. Again, askew. Look how much that splash pound hits. Okay, so he's gonna curve into me again, right? Because he's raged, and hello, like every time, right? So there you go. That's the fight. And I'll just in case you want some closure, there you go. I did it. So I look at the quest time and I think, 11 minutes. Like it's pretty bad, but yeah. So I'm happy with the recording. Not happy with my time, but these are the things you just keep grinding out. All the skills there. You saw the askew turn and pound, right? Like I'm looking like this. We covered when he's flying, you want to be inside his body, and then you can either hit the ice ball or hit the turnaround, or if he lands straight forward, you hit the turn and pound. If he goes against the wall, right, then you have a moment here to hit the head when he's lining up. or he comes out this way and you chase and you hit the head here. Okay? You can hit both, but I'm not sure if you have time for both 10 pounds or super pounds. So, yeah, that's it. I fell down. I got tired of waving my arm. All right, guys. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you in the next one. See ya.